So we're going to export this as a select layer. Now for this one, I want you to save this. So save first, and then save it as a select layer. And I'll tell you why later. So save it as a select file. So just add select and save. Now the reason why we change the name or save it as a different file name is because we're going to change the material. So turn on under face style the materials. So shade with texture. I'll turn off the shadow here, and under materials I'm going to pick up the sample paint or eyedropper tool, which you can find here. Select that material, and then I'm going to edit it. I'm going to select a bright color, any bright color, and then bring this up so that it's really quite bright, so that in Photoshop you can easily select the surface or that particular shape. So we go back to view, face style, and just say shaded. Again, that makes it easier for us to select this particular area in Photoshop. Let's do that again for the other colors. So I'm going to go back to select, click the eyedropper, select a different color, and then go back to edit, select a different nice bright color, bring this up, okay, and then go back to select, get the eyedropper tool, select a different surface with a different material, go back to edit, and then maybe choose a different color, bring that up, okay, go back to select, click the eyedropper tool, select a different material, go back to edit, and then select a different color, bring that up, okay. Let's see if I can select this here. Go back to select, eyedropper tool, maybe I'll zoom in, okay, and then edit, change that to a different color, now the problem with what I did was when I zoomed in, I cannot go back to that same image setting or scene, because if I do that, which is the configuration of the scene which I had, it goes back to the previous materials. So let's see if I turn this off. There you go. I think I still have the materials changed. So that's good. And I just need to turn the edges off. Turn shadows off. So I could have saved the material earlier or the scene earlier before I zoomed in. Okay, I'll turn shadows off, and I'll turn profiles off as well. Make sure ground is off as well. Now that I have this setting without the ground or sky, and I change the colors, So I can easily pick those. Let's see if I need to select that material at the bottom. Okay. Edit that. Change that to a different color. Okay. Now that I'm done, I can now export this to the graphics. I'll just say select. I think I have select there already. Option, make sure you still have all these settings. I'm going to save it as a JPEG file and export.